So we located a transmission. I'm not taking that road because that road is super duper bumpy. But we're heading to New York. We got the trailer loaded because it's definitely easier to put the engine transmission on that since I don't have a truck, and that's gonna be my quote-unquote truck right now. And yeah, we got ourselves a nice, lovely hour and 49-minute drive by myself, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Let's go. Yeah. Look at the pretty Benz. That truck is actually really, really sick. Look at the hot boy lights. We're in New York. My windshield is filthy. Alright, so we're here. Well, we're around the corner from the place. I'm not gonna expose where the dude lives, but he's around the corner here up the street. I did pull up. He's actually gonna pull the engine out from behind his house. They already got me talking like them out here. He's like, bro, like as soon as I spoke to bro, dog, it already sounded like, yeah, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. I was like, what? But yeah, that's how they talk. Look at the way they be swerving out here. Yo, New York people don't play with the way they be driving. Any form of transportation, they be balling out, especially BMW people. But yeah, bro's up the street. Gotta wait for him to pull out the motor and go pull up. Alright, so we're jamming back. We got the goods on the trailer. New York was crazy to get out of. Also, homie low-key got the hoist stuck in some dirt. I had to help him out. I'm gonna hit the pit stop, rest stop, pit stop, same thing. Can't even talk. It's too late. I gotta be home. So late. Alright, so we're out here. I'm gonna take a quick little dump break, but we got ourselves a 2.8 liter engine. We got ourselves a CF. Let's go. The trans is pretty clean, but as you can see, that doesn't go anywhere. So we're good, and we made it through the beltway. So obviously, that's not going anywhere. All right. So we made it back to home base safely. We got the M3 on, and it's screaming for its new transmission, which is right there. So we're gonna go home, get some rest, and take this to the shop, and then we'll get this guy ready. She is screaming for a new transmission. I'm so sorry, old girl. Listen. I'm so sorry. There's so many deer out tonight. I have to be super duper careful. So I'm gonna try to focus on the drive home. Because let me tell you, this place is scary. Like I said, with these deer, bro, they play too much, guys. They play too dang much. So we're home. M3 in that head. Nana and Babusa John. Yeah, I would totally bring the truck and trailer home, but I have a racist neighbor over there. And this is unfortunately an HOA. So this is all we can do for now. Good morning, everybody. We had this beautiful human in the whole world. How are you, buddy? I know, it's nap time. You're mad at me, but you keep pulling up your pacifier. And it's nap time. And we have the E36 home. Let's carry this lovely human. So we're going to use this to go get the Escalade. But as you can see, the paint is so fire in the sunlight. Definitely needs some new window trims. But oh wait, look at that paint. God damn, my boys killed it. Seriously killed it. That's it with the E46 over there. All nice and boosted. You like it? Sorry. A little bit of sunlight. You can pull your visor up real quick. But yeah, we're gonna bring this over to the shop. Other than that, She pretty. She's really, really pretty. Like, wow. That's some flake, my boys. Oh, I love it. We got flake and everything. Woo! The wing is actually supposed to be delivered today. We're gonna drop that off to the boys so they can paint that and complete this whole Pandem shindig. So here's the wing for the E36. Barack is mad at me because I don't want to drive my Z.
Because you can't drive your Z.
But safety issues.
Casey.
I would like to not spend another $6,000, bro. I'm tired. As y'all know, is what, one LS a year? Let's pay a nice insurance of $1,200 instead of $6,000. But I don't know what car to drive, and I have to make a decision. I had to put a transmission in the E36 and the E46. It's pretty good actually. Might just need to get spare wheels. I don't know. I'm miserable, but we'll see. To be continued. We gotta go drop this off to go get painted and find out what to do. For shits and giggles, we put the LTW wing on the M2, and it really lights up. Boy, oh boy. And of course, we got screwed over. Trans is actually stuck to throw bearing, which is what made sense. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna come apart. I told him, why don't we separate it? He said nah. But I'm gonna try to heat up the throw bearing so it can make it easier to slide on. So what I'm trying to do now is heat up the throw bearing from inside, so that way it releases that suction off of the input shaft, so we can try to slide this thing off, because I'm losing my freaking mind. I have the ratchet straps onto the engine to hold it like that, over there and over there. We're gonna try to yank this thing off. You think it's gonna work? No? Why not? So we have the winch hooked up with ratchet straps in the front. We're gonna try to separate the transmission from the engine this way. You don't think it's gonna work? All right, let's see. Mother trucker. Hey, Barack, come check this out. Come here. This is the satisfying part.
Damn, that's trash now. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, nah, that's fucking sick. I don't know if it's trash. You can unbolt this from the old transmission and bolt it back into the housing.
The more you know. Y'all heard that? So the actual trans is good, right?
Well, I believe so.
Huh?
It's just a throw-out bearing stuck on the pressure plate. It's melted. Oh, you melted it.
Yeah, I melted it to try to heat it up to get it to separate. But it wouldn't separate.
Yeah, like it's...
So
right
this
there.
can just be unbolted. Yeah, I see it right
Well, you
there.
don't need that part.
Yeah, so now you know how to get unscrewed. What, you liked it? Tell me this wasn't a smart idea, yeah. Alright, so after finding out we're not going to be using the LS car because it's not going to be ready, we're going to the paint shop. I'm going to drop off the wing real quick. I put it back in the box. I'm focusing on my hand. We're going to take the carbon hood for Barack's JZ E36 and the rear bumper to the paint shop. We just got doing tires for this Ali Chongba, who accused me of stealing his lug bolts.
I did not accuse him.
Yeah, he did. He said, where did his lug bolts go? But his car looks cute. How do you feel about it, Aaron? You think it looks good? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, this guy. All right, ladies, he's single. So let y'all know. But, yeah, we're going to run to the paint shop then. Look at this guy. He feel this. Huh? He's like, yo, do I look good on cinematic? Yeah.
To change the oil.
Yeah. We're gonna meet up with this loser who still has my GoPro, will never give it back, but God knows when he will give it back, but someday he'll give it back. Maybe I have to go harass him. Maybe I have to be a black guy towards him and go beat him up for it. But yeah, so we're gonna run out, drop off those parts, and come back with the E36. Boop. Alright, so we're in the E36, taking this shop. Got a couple tools to do the trans with. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. And welcome back, everybody. We have a whole peanut gallery. We got Aaron, we got Steven, we got Reeves underneath watching me do a transmission. As we thought, we all had solid bushings on just about everything. That is why that car vibrates than your mother's vibrator. Other than that, we're gonna get this shit out. No comments on that comment, but okay. All right, get the drive shaft off. We got the exhaust off.
Damn, 4 people under the lift. Who's paying for the insurance? You, son?
Progressive.
I'm not.
But yeah, thanks to these two finally lovely women or gentlemen, we got this trans out. Came out super easy. We had to tilt it with a pole jack, trans jack. This has got poly bushings that were preventing the engine from tilting. Other than that, it slipped out pretty easy, which we all love. So the only thing that got messed up on the ZF was this little cover here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cover off because you can see they easily unbolt with these Allen keys. Well, hold on.
Hold on.
We might have a slight issue.
Where's the cover on that?
Well, I mean, the cover ripped off, but the problem is they might be different covers.
Yeah, those bolt holes don't line up.
Yeah, we might have to find ourselves a fucking cover. Fuck me.
That's crazy.
Goddamn.
There's some trans in the...
Also, a huge piece of info we found out. This was actually a Get Trash. It wasn't even a ZF. That explains why it broke. And you can actually see the slight size difference of how much bigger and girthier the ZF is in comparison to Get Trash. And it's slightly taller too. Womp, womp, womp. We need a solution ASAP. All right, so we took the turbo sedan to Walmart. We're gonna stop by BMW just to double check if they have the guide tube. That's what I found out it's called for the throttle bearing. Yeah. So I need allergy medicine. That's why I'm here. I'm freaking dying, and I can't do this anymore. I wake up with a bleeding nose because my allergies go crazy, and yes. I know y'all want to see some turbo E46 action, so here you go. You don't have to get scared. Alright, so we went to BMW to go see if they had the part, and they would have to order it and be in 2 days, but these guys said $275 when FCP Euro has it for $30 online, the genuine part. Yeah, no, F that. So I'm gonna go grab some tires real quick as backup tires, just in case I have to double check our stash at the parking garage for the 17s. But I'm gonna grab some for my buddy Rich at Tire Corral real quick and try to have them mounted on the 36. So we were meeting up my buddy Connor. He apparently has a broken TF, and he's probably gonna save our life since BMW is full of caca. So see what we can do. Hopefully we can drive the E36. We'll see. Okay, so this guy. Yeah, I'm making your bottle. So we had to do a quick little diaper change. We did pick up the transmission from our boy Connor. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. Give me a second. We're gonna make this bottle get this guy all situated, and we'll be back on the road. Go ahead, grab it. Atta boy. All right, so we're back at the shop. Shout out to my boy Connor. He had this nice busted ZF cracked over there, but what we needed was the throwout bearing guide. This guy's just saved my life for a couple dollars. Apparently I gotta suck his wee-wee later, but we'll talk about that one. Other than that, really? And rock on the fences. What are you looking at? Alrighty, so we're gonna go on an adventure to the old shop because we left some drive shafts over there, and we can't use this because we need the ZF half. One obstacle after another. Bro, how do you open a trunk? Oh, look. Let's ride. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this video. This car got me. Beat the living crap out of me. We were able to actually get the ZF transmission up in the car earlier. The boys came through, they helped me out. Only one problem right now is just the front drive shaft half. I completely forgot the ZF and Getrag have the different halves because ZF is actually slightly longer. Lo and behold, there was a Getrag in here. That's why it blew up. Makes a whole lot of sense. We weren't able to get a ZF shifter because, you know, obviously this is shorter since this is longer, as well as a DSSR. We had one laying around. But the only thing stopping me right now is the drive shaft, and I give up. So we have to use the other backup car. Yep, we are using the turbo car. I mean, I kind of didn't want to, but it does have angle welded diff. But yeah, I gotta hook up the sway bar. I'll probably do that Saturday morning, as well as change the oil and add the oil cooler. And yeah, away we go. I'm gonna end it here, and then we'll do a separate video for the whole drift event. So, deuces.